Huh, perfect. Looks like Mother's not coming today. Oh, that was your mother? I thought that was his wife. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Terranigma, where we're just running around doing stuff because we have a boat, we have a ship. We finally have a ship. I went back to Lhasa. I wasn't able to take pictures there. I went back to the Nomads. I wasn't able to take pictures there. But I did find a little girl there who didn't speak, whose name was, give me a moment, I wrote it down. Chija. She thanked me for the pretty flower. She wanted it. So, at least we gained something from going back there. Looked in on Liam. Nothing had changed there. He's just a little lion cub. He's always been the lion cub we all love and know and love. Also, did you see? There's a Terranigma remake coming, or remaster, or what the hell ever. I think it's in 2027, Terranigma Rebirth. I might have to pick that up and see what they changed from this version, if anything. Yes, I also went back to Sylvain Castle and grinded for a little bit of mana. So I have 5,000, I think it's 5,004 gems now. That's perfect. Bourbon's not bad, but I would prefer a smoother, refreshing drink. Oh, you've changed your mind? Weren't you the one who said you only drank bourbon/whiskey? A smoother, refreshing drink, you say? I might have something. There it is. I have some wine. Do you think she wants wine? What is that bottle you have there? May I try a sip? Of course. Sure, try some. It's wine made of grapes from a town called Loire on the other side of the ocean. Oh, how exotic. Please pour me some. Ooh, this is delicious. It's smooth and refreshing. I think even women can drink this. Even women? Okay. I'll have to tell my friends. Another successful cultural exchange? I guess. What else do we have? We have the fever medicine. Still haven't met anyone who has fever. We have a tin sheet. Don't know what to do with that. I need to bring the engagement ring to service. Deliver to service from Mermaid. From Loire, take a snapshot or two. We have taken so many snapshots. Is there any reason to take snapshots? I don't know, but I'm gonna do it in every freaking town we come to. Bought from the florist in Loire. An effective cure for fevers. Sheet metal found at Wales. Fine wood found in Gumin Forest. Heavy key, Princess Elto Arc, and quieting dogs. What do I want the sheet metal for? The tin sheet. What can you use a tin sheet for? No, don't equip it. Now, let's see if we can remember where the black market is. It is here somewhere. I think it's here in Freedom, yeah? Wait, was it? No, it wasn't back in the three girls room. No, this was just the guy who was cleaning up. Probably in the item shop. It's been a few days, I don't remember exactly where it is. Yes, here it is. Going down. No? Weapons? Armor? Yes, up here. Black markets? Yes. Hey yo. I want the kingbird. A bird this big I'm gonna buy, nobody wants to buy it. When buy a bird! Yours for just 5,000 gems. Here, have my money. I'll pay, but you've gotta set it free. You're so kind. Well, so long as I get paid, I don't care what you do. It's your freaking bird. I'll free the bird from the cage later on. You better, or I'm gonna come back here and spear your other eye. And damn better set the bird free. Should we go back? We should probably go back to Sanctuary to just make sure that the bird is actually free. I think I'll do that first. Oh, hi! Look at him! Oh, So I basically paid 5,000 gems for a magic rock. I don't know if that's worth it, man. 5,000 for one magic. It is worth it to see you being free again. Kingbird. Now, we're going all the way back. Also, I was told that there was a secret thing I missed here somewhere. I'm gonna guess it's in the forest. Maybe in this little... Aha! I don't think I've been here. What do I have in here? Ooh, I definitely haven't been here. Have enough M-bulbs. And we... 378 gems. Man, I could have used those a while ago. I guess those will go towards magic rings. Yes? Yes. Oh. So, what we're gonna do in this episode is we're gonna give the ring to Service. But then, we are gonna go explore the world a little bit, I do think. Because we found a few places we could go. Or maybe we can explore this place. Oh. Or maybe this is story progress. If you move, I'm gonna guess that this is story progress. Because remember, there's an anchor or something here underneath the Great Lakes area, and this is the only place we haven't been able to go further into to try and find said anchor. What are we gonna use the anchor for? I don't know, but it has something to do with stopping us from being washed away in rapid rivers. Oh, that ring! Something happened to her. Well, yeah, apparently there was a ship accident. I see. She's never been late before. Well, thank you for telling me. I will go see her. I guess he was dead too? Yeah, I think this feels more like progress. So we're gonna go take our ship and we are going to sail the world. Also, I got my why did I enter freedom from the forest? Huh, that was weird. I got my mythical continent wrong. You see, the continent of Mu is supposed to be in the Pacific. Lemuria is the continent that is supposedly existed somewhere in the Indian Ocean. I got those two mixed around. So, we can go into China. We can, was there somewhere else? We've been to Antarctica, we've been to Greenland. I guess, can we get into Central Europe yet? Because we have seen a castle over there. We're also gonna scour the Pacific to see if we can see Mew, because we did resurrect Mew. So it should be here somewhere. Although it was kind of a ginormous ass continent. Polynesia was supposed to kind of have been part of it, legend-wise. I also went around the town of Leoto, and apparently I had missed some girl, or I just didn't remember, but she said this place is where people held rituals to become closer to God. So I'm sure that has something to do with us eventually, because we are doing God's will. Or Lightside's will. Lightside is God. Oh-ho. We can make landfall in Alaska. Is there anything in Alaska, you think? Now this is a giant ass forest. And we are gonna examine each and every space here. Haha! We keep finding ruins. Oh, okay. We got a strength potion. Anything else? Just some ruins? What kind of ruins would we have in Alaska? I don't know. Oh, we got a strength potion. Okay, in the single space that wasn't a forest, of course. Makes complete and perfect sense. That looks suspicious? Nope. It wasn't suspicious, it just looks suspicious. Oh, I didn't see that hut before. Who lives here? Hello? We also haven't seen Hedden for a while. She said she was gonna go to Europe, but we didn't see her in Europe. Well, we haven't been everywhere in Europe. I study migratory birds here. Migratory birds have different flight paths. For example, Alaska and Australia, North America and Cameo, North America and Savannah, and South America and Greenland are flown. Birds are wonderful. I wish I was a bird. Wait, what did you say? Alaska and Australia. Ooh, North America and Cameo. Okay, I see. So there's a stopover in Alaska that goes to Australia. There's a stopover in North America that goes to Cameo, which is basically near Tokyo. One in North America and to the Savannah, which we did to progress the story. South America and Greenland. So we need to find a stopover here in Alaska so we can get to Australia. Because Australia was kind of blocked off by rocks, wasn't it? Okay. We're getting places, kind of. Let's see if we can find said stopover. Maybe it's in Western Alaska. We're kind of in Canada now, though. So I see the stopover. Let's take a flight to Australia. Let us all enjoy this flight. Awesome music, mode 7. Number to be Siberia, yes? That was Polynese, right? Where we got 10 matcha points for being burnt in the sun. I see the stopover points. Okay. Could we go ashore in New Zealand? And did I do that? I don't remember. I'm sorry, my memory is absolutely crap. Okay, we have a have. Ayers Rock. Sure, the navel of the earth. Ooh, it's been a while since we were able to, utilize our climbing powers, he said after having just visited the Kingsbird. But yeah, these aren't utilized nearly enough, I think. We also have... Yeah, we had 2 more spots at the bottom for items such as that. Apart from climbing and swimming, what could we possibly get? Okay, I guess this is for later. There's nothing up at Ayers Rock at the current time. And yeah, we're avoiding the town for now, and we are just looking through the entire landscape of Australia to see if we can find any secrets. Haha, that looks suspicious. Just an open clearing in the middle of the woods. think of it, has it always been like that? All of them are secret places. There's something just kind of different in the environs. I took the right one. The right was the right one. I got a life potion. And 228 gems. Nice. Who needs levels when you can just buff up with potions? Also, 2 levels now. Since the last time we fought the wall guards in the Sylvain Castle, and now I one-shot them with my running jump attack. So yeah, just leveling ones makes such a difference. Also, wait. That does not look different at all. So I can't rely on that. No, wait, I could have made landfall. I didn't have to rely on the stopover bird. Huh. Well, it's always nice to take a flight. I miss this music. It is so good. I can take a swim. I think we're supposed to take a swim. Whoop, whoop. 892 jump. Oh my! Oh, actually, any bees or just any fun? No. I need to keep an eye open for just anything in these combat areas that I can freaking pick up, so I don't have another log situation. That was embarrassing. Must have been painful to watch, but I hope you found it as funny as I did. Okay, what town is this? Suncoast. Nice. Ooh, we got koalas in the trees. Hi. I do wish we had a little bit more varied town themes, but that's okay. It's a nice enough tune. I'll leave if this town is turned into a tourist attraction. Okay. Hello, turtle. That's your prerogative, I suppose? I mean, I don't know how that feels. My town isn't really a tourist attraction, so I don't know. I guess there's good and bad things with having too many tourists. Oh, hello, sailors. I came here by boat from Letts. This is a nice town. This is the oasis of my soul. I'm going to keep it a secret. Right, there's also an oasis in Sahara. And there's, supposed to be treasure in Sahara. I still have the village treasure in Scandia. Don't know what the hell that's about. So what I have is a rare mineral in Letts. Because there's a guy who wanted an ornament for the church. And he wanted to make it out of a rare mineral. We have the sardine, the preservative thing in Letts. I'm still thinking about salt. Or maybe some sort of... no, canned goods. So if you find a can, sure. Still have the speed eating in Loire, I haven't done. There's a gourmet in Freedom. Treasure in Sahara, village treasure in Scandia, and Chija in the Nomads. Is what I have written down. So yeah, we need to go to the Sahara, and there's also an oasis in Sahara. It is a nice place, but coming with another guy. What do you mean? You don't like taking a vacation with your best guy friend? Just because you're going on a trip together doesn't mean you gotta bang. Actually, I almost skipped my own advice / saying again. Always save. The tropical sun sets the hearts of men and women on fire. Great place! There's a thing called way too much sun. We had it this summer. I am waiting for the... You look like Jean. Is that Jean? Isn't this a nice place? We don't get many visitors, so it's quiet. The leaders are apparently trying to attract more visitors. Okay, we got a gift shop. Just specifically a gift shop? That's new. Thunpike? Thunderpike? Strength 35 Thunder, charged with Thunderbolts. Ooh. I'm back up to 1500 from spending basically all of my money to buy one Magirook. Posh suit. Yeah, I've seen that one. What is the number below there? Why does it say 2 there and 23 there? Could also be an 8. 28. Probably 28. What's with those numbers? Don't get it. We haven't got cash. Beat it. Oh, okay. Welcome, what can I help you with? Small bulbs? Okay. Poison care, Stardew, Serum, Holy Water. Instantly lifts a death curse. Hoo boy, I guess I'll buy one serum and... no. And I'll buy a Holy Water, because Death Curse sounds bad. I'll buy another Holy Water, because with my luck, I'm probably gonna fall under several Death Curses. Ah, that's a gift. Huh? Nothing strange about it, it's just a normal item and weapon shop, and I wish I could read these signs. I like reading. Tourisme, with an E at the end. Tourisme. Tourist. Just tourist? The Tourist Bureau provides information on travel in other cities. The people here can learn of other lands through us. But we don't have enough information on other lands. If you have photos... So taking pictures do serve a purpose. I would love to see them. Well, my lady, do I have pictures for you? I have pictures from Loire, I have pictures from Freedom, I have pictures from... I hope I took pictures in Near Lake. I have pictures from Leoto. Oh, you have photos from many places. May I see them? Of course. Loire, inform. Of course. Thank you. Loire, is it? We will share information with people. Let's inform. Thank you. Let's, is it? We will share information with people. If there are lovely towns and cities, please let us know. I'm fairly certain I took photos in Freedom and Leoto and... Near Lake? Huh, I might not have. I need to go back to Freedom, Leoto, and... No, I'm sure. Or is it the case that I had the pretty flower selected and it didn't work? And I thought that was just the norm, because when I tried to take photos in Lhasa, nothing happened. I'm not allowed to take pictures in Lhasa. Or Lauren, for that matter, but who the hell wants to go to Lauren? He's asleep. Coconut juice is 10 gems. Would you like some? Sure. It's delicious. Thank you. I have never had anything related to coconut, I think. The closest I've come is using coconut milk in certain foods, but the sun feels great. This is heaven. Is coconut tasty? I'm just wondering. To the west of Suncoast is a huge stone mountain named Razardos. A scientist there said he was going to observe the end of the Earth. End of Earth? The world is so peaceful, and yet we still have such disturbed people. Well, our world is anything but peaceful, and we still have a lot of disturbed people. We have so many disturbed people. Okay, so there was a scientist. Maybe now there's someone on Razardos then? It's worth going back to check. Ooh, there's a Magirock up there. How do I get that? Can I do a Link to the Past and bump into it? No? I did notice that there wasn't a Kynes in Leoto. So does that mean we will not be able to expand Leoto? Because he's in Loire, he's in Litz, he's in Freedom, he's in Near Lake, but not in Leoto. Also, now come to think of it, I don't remember seeing him in Neo Tokyo either. I think I covered most of that place. We do need to go back at some point. People don't come here because we're an island. If we had access. People don't come here because we're an island. Well, you have a port. They can come by boats. People that come by boat all get to like this village. Okay. How else would people come here? We hold meetings every day for promoting our village worldwide. No, this town has many attractions. The food is great, the koalas are cute. But we don't get many visitors. I wonder what's wrong. What's wrong is you're not giving me your Magirock. Oh, there's a koala up there. What are the men yakking about all day long? I would rather not see many strangers coming to this quiet place. Yeah, how do I get that Magirock? Oh, there's a house here too. Sea house? Oh, seafood. Can I take some of this seafood to the gourmet in Freedom? Welcome, all you can eat seafood smorgasbord, or smorgasbord, for just 15 gems. We take pride in our low prices. Yes, please. Let's eat until we puke. Don't do that. Yum, yum, yum. How much can Ark eat? Ooh. You had bone left in that fish? That is dangerous. Give me that crib. I want that too. Do you have more food? Please feel free to eat as much as you like. I have. I've eaten everything. I wasn't allowed to eat anymore. I'm training for the speed eating contest. Oh, we got a lot of cows. Cows and koalas. I'm kind. I'm an economist and forecaster of the current town. The town desires progress, but its location is extremely bad. Attracting people and promoting the town's name are essential. This town's economic growth index is 0%. So what you're saying is, I need to take more pictures. But that doesn't help. That just brings tourists from here to the other places. I need to take pictures of this place. I think my beef is the best in the world. I wonder how I could let the whole world know about my beef. Can you advertise for me? No problem, but how do I advertise? A single bite is worth 1,000 words. I'll give you a sample. Give this to someone who can appreciate the sample. Like, say, the gourmet in Freedom. A real gourmet will appreciate the quality of the world's best beef. Do I have the camera equipped? I sure did. In Suncoast, I took scenery photos. This means we are immediately going back to Freedom. I think we'll take the boat, actually. It should be slightly faster. Also, could I... Ooh, it's New Zealand. I couldn't make landfall in. Right, I need to get to New Zealand somehow. How do that? There are no stopovers. There's clearly a port there. Ooh, weird. And there's no way in? I mean, there's a way in here, but that... Oh, never mind. Okay, so what's hiding here? Haha, there's something. Can I take a picture? No. I'm noticing there are a lot of places there where I just go in and kind of find a chest. And there's not much else to it. That's fine. We still get to see the world. We still get to see and explore the world. Magirock. That's all that New Zealand had to contribute. A Magirock. But Magirocks are cool, so that makes New Zealand cool. Nice. We still have Oh yeah, right. I was looking for Mew and got distracted. Hey, let's go here. Kinda Indonesia-ish? I don't know exactly which country this is. Sorry, my geography kinda sucks. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, there's a lot of places too, actually. A lot of places too so far. Okay. 1,403 gems! Ooh. Oh, baby! 2,600. We can almost buy the Thunder Pike. Ooh. More money? Luck potion. I mean, that's fine. Let's drink the strength potion. Get another strength. Use a luck potion. Get another luck. Get 5 more life points. High grade beef from Suncoast. Do I need these anymore? I'll save them just in case someone else comes and says they need lumber. You never know. Might have to do the... Ooh, anything down here? Is this suspicious? No? Okay. Might have to do the good old JRPG thing. Just equip an item and go and speak with every single person in every single town. Is there anything... Can I... If I wanted to... I can't get past this. I kinda wanted to go to the north. Nope, it forces me to go in there. Okay, I can't get to the north part. Because it kinda looks a little bit suspicious up there. Is there anything here? Yes, of course there is. Can take pictures? I was gonna say no, there's nothing here, but here we can crawl. Speed shoes? Ooh. Oh, look at that. Run like the wind wearing these. Okay. And 378 more gems. Was there... I did a little run there. Was there actually a difference? I don't see a difference. Maybe I need to exit and enter? Here I can go to the north. But there's nothing. There's nothing. Nope. Oh, I can go in here. Nope. I notice no difference. If there is a difference, or I need to do something to activate them, if I don't happen upon it accidentally, please tell me. So yeah, somewhere here is where Lemuria was. But there was no Lemuria. It was only the only the Polynese and the Mu continent that we resurrected. We're sailing away from Sahara because we are going back to North America. What are we doing in North America? We are taking pictures of Lioto, Freedom, and Near Lake, because somehow I missed doing that. And also, well, we can take Lioto first then. We're going to give the beef to Guy. Oof! In Lioto, or took scenery photos. Nice. Why did it matter then that we could take scenery photos in Suncoast? Because I haven't seen any other place that kind of is wondering about tourism or anything. Can we show the pictures of Seacoast to the tourist lady, maybe? Maybe they're just a... Ooh. Unless there's some kind of weird limitation thing, like in the names, that you can only remember the last 2 times you took pictures with the camera. No, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, maybe the tourist lady just needs pictures of Suncoast as well, so she can, you know, tell everyone else about Suncoast. Excuse me, I heard you like the things. I have some tasty meat for you. Oh, hey, you have something that looks delicious. I'm gourmet, you see. Let me sample some. Sure, you want to try? It's beef from Suncoast. Suncoast, huh? Haven't heard much about that place. Well, let me try. Or kind of the tasty meat to Stoma. Yum, 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 yum. The appearance is extremely appealing. Pass? Oh, okay. As in pass. It passes, not pass as in pass. The appearance is extremely appealing. Pass. Aroma is also not unpleasant. Pass. Oh. It tastes great. Pass. I, Stoma, give it my vote of confidence. This will become popular. I must reward you for your most delicious gift. Please take this. 100 gems. Thank you. What I like now is something by Mick of Near Lake. A juicy grilled meat patty nestled in a fresh baked bun. It's delicious. Was his name Nick? Nick? Hey, I'm glad the hamburger spread down here to Freedom. And we're gonna go up here and take a little picture here too. But don't. Wait, need to equip the camera. Kablam! In Near Lake, I took scenery photos. So where was Kynes here? I can never remember the places that guy hides. In some places he's outdoors, in some places he's indoors. Yeah, you're talking about... I might have met your mother, actually. Women who die at sea become mermaids. Yeah, that's true. I probably met your mom. She's probably doing well. Hate that house. What? Was your name Mick? I guess it was. Well, at least we didn't have to bring it... Wait, did I remember wrong? Wasn't there... Wasn't Kynes here? I was so sure he was. You're looking for the Mystic Anchor. You won't get washed away in rapids. You might look wimpy, and you bet he is. Well, there's no need for you to watch me run around trying to find Kynes and sail back to Australia, so... He was outside Wales House and the economic growth index is 10% in Near Lake. We need to do more stuff there. Now, lady, tourist lady, tourism, tourisme! Hey, ports from, yeah, sure, Loire, inform, Litz, inform, Freedom, inform, Near Lake, inform. But not Lioto? Which makes me think that it is only the last two places that you took photos from that actually count. Which is kind of a weird-ass limitation. But considering they couldn't have letter names longer than 8 characters... Well, I'm no programmer. Kind of. Started a bit of IT, a little bit of C#, but nothing that really stuck. So I'm definitely not a programmer. So if I just go to Lioto, and I go in there, avoid the port, because we don't need to go through the port. We just patong! We do a patong. Patong, not batong. Patong. What is a patong? I have no idea. Is it even a word? And I mean, there are so many languages on this earth. It's probably a word in at least one of them. As for what it means, hell if I know. But we're going back to Australia. And I swear, after Australia, we're gonna go back to searching for Mew. Which is what we started out doing. But I got sidetracked. I'm too easily sidetracked. I enjoy going back and forth and just trying to find things. Now, will you... Okay, I don't think so, because we do get Loire, Litz, Freedom, Near Lake. Now, what do these cities have in common? They have a Kynes. I mean, sure, so does Suncoast, but... Right, actually, scratch that. We're gonna go to Ayers Rock first. Because maybe now there's a scientist here who's watching the end of the world, or the end of the Earth, or maybe just the end of Earth. Now that we've been told that there's supposed to be a guy here? No. We need something more. Unless you're down here? No. Okay. No scientists there yet, so don't know what to do about that. We need to figure out what to do about the tourism in Australia. We need to figure out how to find the a preservative or something for the sardines. Could go to Neo Tokyo. We could go ashore in China. There's Neo Tokyo. Now, the continent of Mu was supposed to be like from here all the way through here and then kind of down here-ish was the entire continent. Ish. According to old legendary mythical maps. But I don't see a Mu, do you? I see a Mexico, and I see a California. I see a Polynesian. I see a Pacific Ocean. I see Alaska. I see Siberia, but there's no land bridge here, because I guess it's not time for a land bridge yet. You know, sometimes there's a land bridge there. At certain points in history, during extreme cold, when the water freezes over. Am I gonna have to scour the entire Pacific Ocean to try and find Mu? Because I'm not wrong again, right? Mu is the Pacific and Lemuria was the Indian Ocean. Dang it. Or I guess we can go to Sahara. Sahara or China? What do you think? Which sounds more fun? Sahara is supposed to be a treasure. We have rumors about Sahara. This is just going to Indonesia and New Zealand and Australia. I mean, it's not... Mu, I was just gonna say, it's not even on the map. Like Polynesia is. Here's Mu! We found Mu! Now what's down in Mu? It's a verdant area. Can we take a picture of it to prove to people that it actually exists? Oh, it's gonna be another place with just chest. That's alright. It's better be a good chest. Ooh, 2 chests. I want some money, and I want a defense potion. Well, that's good. That's really good. Glug, 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 chug, chug, chug. Speaking of, chug, chug, chug. Embu pike. I got a weapon? So first in Antarctica we get a sea mail, and then here we got a ooh, it has a special place. Up 7. Changes defense into strength. Does that mean I will have no defense? It takes all my defense and converts it into strength? Because currently we have 38 plus 43. Just 5. Magirock 24 out of 65? Ooh. Ooh. Well, if you only take 5... well, only. Considering how much one freaking point can do different, at least damage-wise. We'll try it. We'll see how much... Gotta remember, if I get my ass kicked... That kind of looks like a face. 2 eyes there. And then just this gaping, screaming mouth and a little dribble. can actually go in here. We found Mew, and it had a pike and a defense potion. So not as exciting as I thought it would be, but you know. New Zealand. I guess we go to Sahara then. And see if we can... Because, what was it they said? A guy found a treasure and then he went into the Sahara, or he was in the Sahara, or he found the thing in Sahara and then he kind of vanished there. Cape Town. Yeah, but I can't make landfall there. There's a lot of land there though. Okay, we got an oasis that we can probably go into. So I'm gonna guess there's nothing really special or secret here. Nothing that kind of looks off. Except for the oasis, of course. But there might... I was gonna say, there might be something in the desert. 700 gems. Nice. Whoop. Bring me back. Just... Okay, no. Just doubly making sure that you can't really interact with these or read anything. Okay, okay. It's all good then. Ah, that's just Spain and Portugal. Never mind. I know a little bit of geography. Come on. You think that was the treasure the guy took into the Sahara and vanished with? A few 100 gems. Ooh, there's more. Now we're in actual Sahara. Is this gonna be like the other desert place where you need specific directions to go through? Yeah, it kind of looks like you can just mosey on through here. Weird. There's a little bit more screen to the left, but... Huh. Okay, top right of Sahara is a mystery and an enigma. There's gotta be something about that place. I guess we take a look at the oasis, which I deliberately avoided. Caravan! Hello, camel. How much fat do you have in your humps? Okay, tent first. There's nothing in the tent. We desert merchants at Camp at Oasis. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. We are desert merchants. We buy goods in towns and sell while moving. You wish to buy? There are absolutely no towns in all of North Africa, my man. Where have you gotten your goods from? Have you been killing travelers? What are you selling? Let's have a look. And then he doesn't show me. Okay, there we go. Medium, Berserker, Bronze Pike, Best Armor. Yeah, no thank you. We desert merchants at Camp at Oasis. We are desert merchants. We buy goods. Do you wish to buy? What do you have? Crystal? High-grade crystal for art? The only artist we know is Matisse. We'll buy it. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have because I thought it was gonna be one of a kind, but it isn't. Oh well. Never trust the desert. Many have died in its harsh sands. They become merely bleached bones in the middle of the desert. Or maybe somewhere in the northeast of the desert? I didn't see any bleached bones though. Can I sleep? Nope. Guys, we went through it square by square. Did you see any bleached bones? I sure didn't. It was around here somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah. Can we pick up something? Keep an eye out for bleached bones. Maybe behind this cactus. No? I see a lot of small stones. This has to serve some purpose. Just like Ayers Rock. Ayers Rock. I just don't know yet. I don't know enough. Well, I guess China it is. There's still the matter of a treasure somewhere in the Sahara. Can't find it. Found a... Ooh, by the way, while we're here, should we go visit Matisse with a crystal? See if he wants anything to do with it? I mean, it's just a short ship trip. No, so we can actually go anywhere we want. Ooh. Look at Loire. Loire has grown. Ooh. Buy some flowers. I can't go home until I send some flowers. Maybe it does make 5 gems each. Sure, I'll buy one. No. Shut up. At least I bought a flower. Sounds like no one else does. Hello? Lady? 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 Sir? Since John became mayor, Loire has progressed far. Tours repaired, craftsman Pierre. Matisse's gallery. Ooh. Hello. Can I talk to you? You wish to speak to Matisse? He's in his studio now. Okay, so here we have just a doodle that looks like something I would draw because I can't draw. And someone is clearly, you know, kind of copying this, and he made a copy of this for himself. And then we have that's either Pitt or Simon Belmont. Matisse, how you doing? He has a telephone. Before fame, I thought it was just great to just paint. Now look! I work like a machine for money, chased by time. This is no good. Even if it sells, it's no good if it's not what you want to paint. Yeah, if you're forced to do something for money, it kinda loses its luster. Which would be, I guess, just about every job ever. I'm kinda glad I at least like it at my work. Ring ring? Ring ring? Okay, let's see. If I equip the crystal... High-grade crystal for art. He's a painter though. Don't know if he's using crystal. No. So John got his wish, but you know, it was a monkey paw wish. Ooh, yeah? You got, we got computers here now. We didn't just, you know... I guess even technology improved. I love the delicate sensitivity of cameras. This shape, these parts. Oh, I'm overcome. Okay. Camera. What an odd word. She says, working on a computer. Yes, cameras are famous, not only in Loire, but around the world. You're Pierre. Oh hey, that camera? I decided to make more and put them on sale. It turns out many people want it. Oh, I'm a little bit overwhelmed. Nice. Glad to be of help. You're also watching TV. So we went from medieval to kinda mid-90s modern. Basically where Neo Tokyo has been all along. Light rod, silver pike, ice pick, light rod. I have those. Holy water, serum, stone. So serum is spread all the way over here. On this surly asshole. Dragon mail. Defense 40. Protects against lightning strikes. Okay, so if I need protection against lightning... Can you give me that sword you were polishing? Magic shop. Even the magic shop has kinda gone digital. Not digital, but, you know, they upgraded. I actually do want some magic. Maybe not fire rings, I do... Ooh. Actually, give me a... Give me 4 pyro rings. Give me... Not boom rings, I want elec rings. You're not selling pin? Ah, there we go. Pins. Only selling up to bone pins, not water pins. I'll buy 2 grass pins just in case. Can never have too much healing. Now I'm out of Magirooks stuff. What is my fortune for the day? Abracadabra, zimzalabim, hocus pocus. What? Your lucky item is a Huh? More flowers? Alright, I guess we're gonna find more people who are reluctant to talk. Castle has been open to everyone after the king's death. They're supposed to be holding a speedy. Oh, okay. That's still there. Ooh, look at this fancy place. Oh! No dog. Looking just as majestic as always. Okay, cat TV, nice. Okay, just something. Oh, hi! Why a little girl and a penguin? I have spoken to a little girl and a penguin and given them flowers. I don't know. The penguin gave me a starstone, which I used on a weird statue in Antarctica. I need 4 more. On a small island in the north, I hear there's a super rich guy. Yeah, he's also called Rich. His name is Rich. Mr. Rich. Mr. Rich is rich. So rich, he bought a painting for 1,000 gems. Money I never gave to, Matisse. It's fine. He now has more money than he knows what to do with, but he has no joy at all in his work. Warm café au lait, fresh croissant, trendy, I'm it. Okay. I'll take the croissant, but café au lait? I don't like coffee at all. We serve simple meals here. You pay 10 gems in advance. No thanks. Please order after you think about it. And I see Matisse's painting is everywhere. Even in here. Hey, the booze is delicious, the lady's pretty. This is a good place here. Watch it. It'll cost you more if you touch me. Yeah. Look, don't touch. Whew. And when things got this fancy, it's disconcerting. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. You're a new face. 3 gems per song. Wanna hear something? Sure. Let's hear a song. The piece is Loire, mon amour. No, thank you. Kinds. This town has progressed sufficiently. It will keep growing. Where it will go from now is beyond my knowing. No economic growth index? Progress sufficiently. Where it will go now, does that mean is it gonna grow anymore? Or does that just mean it won't grow anymore? I need to find a house to run into because this music was not to my liking. Oh, croissant guy is not here. Oh, get away. Cam made something called a camera. Why is it called a camera? Well, because it is. Hello, sir. Rococo apartment vacancy. Inquire at Loire Realty. Ooh, the realtor got a job. But it says here, Rococo room 101 vacant. Inquire at Loire Realty. Hello, who lives here? Who are you? I took the plunge and bought a Matisse painting. I mean, he's Loire's prized artist. He paints the same painting over and over. Everyone has it. It's not special anymore. Looking out over the town from this balcony feels just wonderful. Alright. So does this mean I can buy an apartment? Or rent an apartment, I suppose? Mother. Till the end, she was worried about Princess L. Aww. She passed away? That's sad. With Grandma gone, the house feels bigger and emptier. You know, lonely. My sympathies. Yeah, Princess L? No idea where she is. We saw her last in Freedom. And not since. I'm Mifta. I own this apartment building. Before running this building, I had a terrible, just terrible job. Because of it, I can never go without a hat. So, what was your job? A job where you presumably got bald? There's nothing to be ashamed about. Don't talk about hair in front of Papa. Yep, he's bald. Just another guy who can't handle growing older and balding. That's just a thing. It's in your genes. Can't do much about it. You just have to accept it. I'm balding. Now, I never played much GTA 5. I played basically up until you take control of Hector. Have you played GTA 5? You've seen Hector? You've seen Hector's hairstyle? That's gonna be my hairstyle, eventually. I'm kinda losing all the hair there. I'm gonna be looking like a monk. Quality first, price second. Michelle, ooh, furniture! Oh. Quality is number 1, price is number 2. We have the furniture for you, but we can't sell furniture if you don't have a home. Oh, so I can, if I find the realtor guy, I can buy a house, then I can buy furniture? Can I be my own interior decorator? Realtor. Fella, you're looking for a home? Yes. A home sounds nice. I'm kind of homeless right now. I'm sleeping on my ship. How much does one cost? Let's see, we have apartments open at 800 gems. What do you think? Yes! Let's do it, I'm buying. The deal's done, here's the apartment key. Why am I buying an apartment? I don't know, because I can. Room is Rococo Apartment 101. Use the key at the door. Yes, sir. Right after we take a look at this last house. This is Jean's. We confer with the populace to weave their wishes into policies. That's nice. Hey Louis, how's it going? Busy but fun. He decided to open up his house so people can make wishes. Hello Jean, how you doing? People's happiness cannot be measured by material possessions. I would like to help people attain better, fuller lifestyles. I guess, kind of agreed. In a way. Material possessions probably can't make you very happy. I mean, can probably make some people happy. Louis appears cheerful lately. The best thing happened, I guess. But I would say money. Money. I mean, maybe money won't make you happy, but it sure as hell will solve so many problems, which will in turn make you happier. So in a way, money will make you happier. Anyone who says that the money doesn't make you happier, probably already has enough money. And they don't know what it's like to not have money. Right, the key. Ba-dum. This is my home. Alright, how much money do I have? 1700? Let's go furniture shopping. What's this, right? Hello? Tell me what you want in front of the desired piece. Ooh, oh, hi. Ooh, I want a bed. This is a warm and plush bed. I'll throw in a fluffy down comforter. Ooh. A pillow with down, you know. 100 gems? Yes. You've got a deal. We'll deliver it right to your home. Ooh, can I buy rugs? A rug will make your room more gorgeous. It's 100 gems. Yes. You got a deal. Is everything 100 gems? Kinda want a table. This, too cold, too sterile. Give me something lumber. A desk? That's a table. I'll throw in other goodies. Eating on the floor is sad. Okay, I'll buy it. I do love me books. I'll give you this teddy bear. It's 100 gems. I don't read, but okay, I'll buy it. What do you mean you don't read, Ark? Come on. Ooh, if I buy a phone, can I call people? Oh, I can't buy a phone? Well, I need a cupboard. Or dresser. I don't have any clothes. Well, no, I guess not. We kind of have been wearing the same thing over and over. Have we bought everything now? One's enough, I think. I want a clock. I want a phone. I want a computer. I want a TV. I think I've actually bought everything now. Thank you. I feel a sneeze coming on. Hey, I can save in my own room. I have a room of my own in Loire. Can I sleep? Bum, 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 bum. Also, what do you mean you don't read Ark? We've read several diaries and books and everything that we can get our hands on. Home. Just home. Look at this. Look at my home. This is nice. Well, that was a bit of a splurging trip. Pierre made something called a camera. Why is it called a camera? Well, because it's called a camera. Merrily open up her own boutique. I'm going to be a frequent customer. Oh, you and me both, lady. You and me both. Princess Elle has been missing since then. Maybe the king was killed by Princess Elle. Yes, maybe. Hey, tourism! But without the E this time. I read a wonderful travel journal written by a... oh, man named Hedin. I thought Hedin was a woman. Sorry. Maybe I ought to go traveling too. I want to meet Hedin again. The Tourist Bureau provides information on travel in other cities. The people here can learn of other lands through us. Ooh, is this where I can get in the Suncoast city pictures? But we don't have enough information. If I have photos... moment, lady. I have camera. I have Pierre's prototype camera. It is awesome. Inform of Let's. Inform of Freedom. Inform of Near Lake. Inform of Sun... yes! So maybe... ooh, maybe Suncoast will have a little bit more tourism now? Is that what we have to do? We have to get the cities up enough so that they kind of become modern like this and have a tourism bureau? And then we... ooh, Marilis. Hello. I thought the Marilis was the furniture shop. Sorry, I got the names confused. Welcome to Marilis shop. Ooh, fur coats. Never. I asked once, well, what's the name numbers for? That means 29 defense down, probably. I'm stupid. Don't mind me, I'm stupid. Nice suit. Somewhat too fancy and loud. Embarrassing, even to onlookers. Protects against cold. Nice, nice, nice. You think Madame Papillot is still open? Or has she given up by now? Hey, there's croissant guy! Give me a croissant! Yum, 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 yum. The clothes here are expensive, the designs look a bit old-fashioned. Yeah, she only makes clothes for snobs. What everyone wanna say is I won't fold my shop. That was me trying to shriek. I have never learned how to shout or shriek. Sorry. You're just gonna lose money, Papillo. What was this? The winery. Since I gave you that wine, more people have come looking for it. I'm too busy just to keep up with the demand. But are you happy? Give some to my lady friend. That's creepy. The laugh made it creepy. Well, I got tired of hard liquor. Right? Hello, who are you? I'm astounded at how well wine sells. Perhaps people can't get by without drinking. Oh. Well, at least not in the northern countries. We came to study here because I heard they made a fantastic drink. We get so many orders, it's hard just keeping up. Northern people love their drinking and their liquor. Hello. Well, here's Supercake. Yeah. Here's me. So, that was Loire. Loire has grown. And hopefully, we've given a little bit of a push to Suncoast by giving some... just look at it. Oh, nice. I'm gonna assume the castle is kind of the same. Yeah, still haven't done the speed eating contest. I probably should, at some point. Nothing has changed up here, yeah? No. Alright! Alrighty then. I guess we're going to China next then. How the hell do we get Let's to grow? Here's my question. Okay, Freedom hasn't grown, Near Lake hasn't grown. And I'm gonna guess Leoto hasn't grown? Because they don't even have kinds? That looks the same. Okay. Well, it feels like the story progress is with Service and the cavern and finding the anchor for some reason, so that we won't get swept away in rapid rivers. I haven't even seen a rapid river. So since progress is over there, we are going to China, which is what we're going to do next time, because I'm leaving this episode of Terranigma right here. This town hasn't grown either. Of course, only one other town has heard of Suncoast, so that's a shame. If you made it this far and you liked it, hello, this kind of looks a little bit modern. If you made it this far and you liked it, please give it a like. We like seeing numbers go up. If you don't, I don't appreciate you any less. I appreciate you anyway. But as always, thank you very much for joining me on this journey in Terranigma, which is just a fantastically awesome, fun, bombastic, kind of phenomenal game. Kind of looking forward to the remaster, or rebirth, or whatever you want to call it. Remaster, probably? Yeah. Looking forward to seeing that and maybe trying that too. But until next time, you take care of yourself. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.